5 things we learned from Manchester United destroying, humbling and embarrassing Fulham 1-0 away from home. Who won? We won. 8 wins at Fulham's ground in a row is crazy. Fair play, we take it. The first thing I'm going to say is Lisandro Martinez comes clutch yet again. A beautiful goal against Liverpool, beautiful goal against Fulham, a winning assist against Power Rangers, a winning assist against Manchester City. Lisandro Martinez has been one of our saviours this season. Number 2, Amad Diallo. Beautiful. Just 10-10 everywhere he goes. Amad Diallo is insane. Amad Diallo, I love you, bro. That goal, if that was onside, what a goal that would have been with Kobe Mainoo. Amad has played beautiful again. This guy is everywhere on the pitch. Even when we don't have the ball, he's always pressing. Amad is a beast. Number 3, Collier. Collier, just wow. Wow. Goal line clearance from Collier. I've been saying it. He deserves to play a lot more games. Number 4, I'm actually going to be talking about the subs. I feel as if, what's his name? Mainoo and Yoro have been beautiful. They've been beautiful when they came off the bench. I actually want to see Yoro and Mainoo play more games starting, not coming off the bench, starting. So hopefully this can give them a bit of confidence and they can play more games. Listen, we're 12th place in the Premier League, but at the end of the day, what can we do? Like, we're 12th. There's nothing much to say. We've been rubbish. We take it from wherever we can, I guess. 4 wins in our last 5 games, I guess, is somewhat progress, even though the performances haven't been the best. And the 5th thing I'm going to say is Onana. Bro, we cannot forget that Onana made a lot of good saves this game. Onana in the beginning of the game made beautiful saves that kept us in the game. Manchester United won 1-0. We are back, I hope. But yeah, we've got FCSB BTEC Barcelona next.
I mentioned this on another video, but what do people make of this Lisandro Martinez challenge? Like, the 2-footed sort of jumping stamp that seemingly is becoming his trademark. Like, we've already seen it before from him with this one. This one, similarly to the one today, he jumps in like that, but he lands short of the player. So, like, he doesn't hurt them. And then, so it's like, is he endangering them? And I feel like by jumping up 2-footed like that, whilst he's in the air, he doesn't have control. So, like, I don't know. I honestly don't know what the answer is. Now, this one was a slightly different one that he did previously, and that one I did think should have been a red card. I mean, you talk about studs up above the ankle. Obviously, that's been spoken about a lot this weekend, but he is reckless. I do think, whether they're red cards or not, I do think he is a reckless player, and I do think at some point, I mean, today, the tackle today, he actually came off worse. It looked like he injured himself off it. But at some point, someone's going to get hurt if he keeps jumping in like this. And I do feel like Amorim, if anything, should just have a word with him and just be like, just stop. Just stop doing it.
Sell them all. Sell every single one of them, okay? Sell them all. Sell all the Manchester United players. I don't care. You can keep him, keep these 2, keep him 2. And that's it. The rest, I don't care. The rest, I really don't care. Yes, we won today. You're probably thinking, why is this guy so mad? Why are you being so negative? Bro, is this football? Was that football that you watched, bro? Meanwhile, we have Barcelona at halftime winning 5-0, playing pure footballistic. But I gotta settle for this. I gotta settle for this wrestler or this stat-padding grenade launcher. Yeah, I don't care about the stats or like, oh, he got these notes after the game. I don't care, bro. He's not good enough to lead this team to heaven. For real, bro, out of the 20+ players, bro, I'll probably keep 3 or 4. And that's being generous, bro. This club needs surgery, an open heart surgery. And we need to bring in 20 players because this is atrocious, bro. It's Fulham, guys. It's Fulham. It's not Prime Barca. Because we got lucky. Let's be honest. I'm telling you right now, we got lucky. We did not deserve to win that game. Maybe a draw, but we probably deserve to lose. And for those of you celebrating and thinking this is the end of the world, bro, how many times does that goal go in, bro? How many times Lisandro Martinez is going to strike the ball like that, take a deflection, and boom, back at the net? 1 in a million, bro. This is not sustainable. You can't play football like this. You can't build a football team on luck. Let me know in the comment section, man. Am I tripping? Because this is just not good, bro. This is not football. I wasted 2 hours of my life. Let me know in the comment section what player you keeping or what player you selling from this current Man United team, bro. Because they all trash.
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie, this shit was boring as hell, man. Anyone who is watching this United team, I cannot be the only one that is bored out of my mind. I could have a nap mid-game, wake up later, nothing's even happened, and nothing's changed. Yeah, okay, he scored a banger, but what else? 90 minutes of nothing. Statistically, we are actually horrendous. A man said 0.25 XG, 1 shot on goal. Guys, what is going on?
Goal line clearance by Toby Collier. 5 things we learned as Man United beat Fulham 1-0 and what a snooze fest. Well, all I'm going to say, in those last 10 minutes, Man United were playing some really good football. Maino and Ahmad were linking together in the same areas and there was actually technical quality there. What a goal. For this to be ruled out as offside is so annoying. Plus I lose my FPL points. We really lacked the technical quality in the first half, but with Xerxes, Maino, Ahmad and even Mazraoui or Yor on the right hand side, there could be something there for United to build on. Number 2, a game to forget for Rasmus Højlund. None of our strikers are scoring, so you're just going to have to go with the one that offers more, which is Xerxes, holding up the ball, keeping the ball, the better first touch. Højlund is young, raw, not the ready-made product, but I still think he can become a good player. But Man United needs someone that's good now. We can't keep waiting, and if he's not progressing, then yeah, he's got to hold the bench. Number 3, Lisandro Martinez was really, really good today, not just because he scored the goal, but I thought defensively he was good. Number 4, props to Toby Collier when he came on again, put in a shift. And number 5, I'm going to say this here. Mazraoui and Dalot both playing at wing-back doesn't work. We need one of our wing-backs to be attacking, whether it's Ahmad, whether we try Garnacho there, whether Dorgu comes in, because we didn't have a shot on target for the first 76 minutes.
One player that's revived his career under Ruben Amorim is Lisandro Martinez. Week in, week out, bro. The assists, the goals. Højlund and Xerxes need to book some one-on-one sessions with this guy here to learn a bit of something. Toby Collier, bro. What a player, man. This guy gives me flashbacks of a Darren Fletcher, of a Michael Carrick. Get this guy a contract in WWE or the UFC, bro. The way this guy's always trying to wrestle players, bro. Man really came back for a rematch. Martinez really said, man, the first time it felt so nice, I had to do it twice.
Manchester United have won a game in the Premier League 1-0 against Fulham. We're 13 points off relegation now. I think we can celebrate tonight. I think we're going to be staying in the Premier League. But what really annoys me is that they say he's got to go to a back four. He's got to adapt. And it really exposes what I call the moron brigade, because it's a bit like saying De Ligt is slow when he came to England, or Martinez is too small. Like, these are just very much stereotypical opinions, and they're not necessarily the truth. Ruben Amorim has already adapted his system. This is what annoys me with these people saying he needs to go to a back four. We're literally being frustrated by the fact that he's had to adapt his system. He is not playing a 3-4-3. He's playing a 5-2-2-1. Like, it's happening every game. We're not conceding goals because we're playing a back fucking five. We're not creating chances because we're an attacker light.
1-0 against Fulham away. Could be worse. Although I did think Fulham played a lot better than us. Like, just the way they were moving the ball felt like they were so much better than us. Although that goal line clearance from Toby was class.
We got the win, we got the 3 points, and we get the clean sheet. But yo, guys, that game was frustrating from start to finish. The lack of urgency from the players to go forward was so annoying. Our first shot on target only came in the 78th minute. And thankfully, it happened to be our goal. The only goal of the game by Licha, the Butcher, Martinez. We were a bit lucky with the goal because it obviously took a deflection. But listen, I'll take it. I'll take that right now. We have to shout out Collier for that goal line clearance. That was as good as a goal if it wasn't for his last little header away. So thank you. We needed that. It saved us. I must say, he actually put in a really good shift after coming on for Ugarte, who had to go off injured. Hopefully that injury is nothing serious. It looked like he just got a knock on the shin, but I hope it's not bad because we cannot afford to lose Ugarte. Speaking of another player we can't afford to lose, Amadinho. He was so close to getting on the score sheet. Unfortunately, his goal was ruled out for offside, but at least it didn't matter. We got the win in the end. Despite the frustrating performance, at least we managed to get the win. That was the most important thing, was to get a positive result away from home, and we managed that. I just hope by the end of this transfer window we do manage to make some signings because our goal threat up front is just not good enough. Højlund, Xerxes, we need better. But again, a win is a win and we move on to the next game. Drop your thoughts on the game in the comments. Come on, United. Glory, glory, Man United. Come on.
Yes, Manchester United fans, it is that day, the day that Fulham face Manchester United in what will hopefully be an action-packed game. Adama Traore really thinks he's going to get revenge on Lisandro Martinez, the Butcher. Little does he know, Martinez is about to send this guy to the gym once again. And now, finally, for the score prediction, I think this game is going to go as 2-1 to Manchester United. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Bye for now, guys. United!
1, 2, and 3 are my 3 favourite people on earth right now. I don't care. We've actually won. And not only that, we've kept a clean sheet. Oh my lord. Title charge, maybe? But first and foremost, hold. Don't worry, we will meet again. Brother, not only did he meet you, he also dunked on your head. How about that? I said it a few weeks ago, I need my butcher back. He turned vegan for a little while, but he's back on the red meat. This kid, wow. Every week he continues to impress. He puts in 100%. He runs. He does the simple stuff so well. And where we've been lacking legs in the midfield, he makes up for it in abundance. Well, let's go through the team quickly. I think Onana I'm going to stop rating because I'm going to give him a score this week. Next week is going to be a completely different score. Let me just leave him. Defense was solid. Fulham didn't really have too many chances, to be honest. This man right here, special shout out to him. Lowe's another one I'm going to stop rating because, again, he'll have a good game this week. Next week, he's stinking up the place. Garte has been so good for us. He just has. Bruno decent, Mazraoui decent. Let's be honest, it was a very, very boring game. But there wasn't much happening, so no one really stood out like that. Onacho, alright. Ahmad had a beautiful goal to sell off offside. It didn't look offside, but it probably was. Again, Ahmad just proven that he'll have a quiet game, but he'll just get you a goal. That's it. This guy, oh lord. I tweeted this earlier, but I've always said that I could never, ever score a Premier League goal. Then I watch Rasmus Højlund play and I'm like, you know what? There is definitely a possibility. I don't want to know how many games this guy's failed to score. I don't want to know how long he's gone without a goal. I just know it's bad. Ten Hag, wallahi, Ten Hag, you set us up. Wallahi, these signings that you brought in, oh.
Adama had a problem. Lissandro. Back in August, Fulham vs Man United. Adama running with the ball. Lissandro comes across, puts his arm out, and Adama hits the floor. After the game, Lissandro says, I sent him to the gym. So Adama puts on his story, we will meet again. Of course, they do meet again. Adama running the ball, no one can stop him. Lissandro jumps 2 feet off the ground. If you compare this tackle to Lewis Skelly's tackle, you can make up your own mind which one's worse. But although there's both feet off the ground, Lissandro pulls out. He doesn't go right through Adama. Otherwise, it's a definite red. Adama just pushes Lissandro over. But Lissandro has the last laugh. 78th minute. The ball falls to him at the edge of the box. He's closed down, but he hits it, and it takes a huge deflection. Leno trying to keep it out, but he can't. It's lobbed him. 1-0 Man United. Adama's thinking, of all people, why him? But without a doubt, Lissandro gets the last laugh.
Rasmus Højlund gets no service. Has to go down as one of the worst footballing takes in history. He costs roughly the same amount as Virgil van Dijk. Let that sink in. This was one of several incidents of him losing the ball. He lost the ball 10 times in the first half. He doesn't have a good first touch. He doesn't have good hold-up play. He doesn't have good link-up play. You know, he can't get the team higher up the pitch. Simple, basic balls fired into him. You know, he's all over the place. He doesn't know how to adjust his body position. Please tell me what he offers. He's not utilising his pace. I'm sorry, guys. This is concerning. And there was a stat that TNT Sport put out that he's got 0 goals in 36 games. Guys, that is shocking for a Manchester United number 9. He wanted the number 9 shirt in the summer. Is he delivering? No. We need to get someone in January, or it's 40 points and that's it. But on to our only real positive of the game was the goal. Our only shot on target, a deflection. Lisandro Martinez grabs the winner, a clean sheet. Listen, road to 40 points, we'll take it. And finally, big up this young man. That goal line clearance at the end is definitely not going unnoticed. Look what Lisandro said after the game. This guy is a big example to the younger generation. He works so hard and is humble. And yet, time and time again, we can always produce a talent. It gives me like vibes of Elanga. You know, we were so bad. We had Ronaldo, Pogba, and Sancho. And all it took was Elanga to come through the academy to almost show the players what the standard is. And I'm almost getting this vibe with Collier as well.
Manchester United are beating Fulham 1-0. Man United have only had 1 shot on target this game. And they are beating Fulham 1-0. Very, very lucky. A very lucky goal by Alessandro. Heavy deflection. Bert Leno, you tried your hardest, brother. There's not much you could do about that. Honestly, I am devastated. United have actually scored. Alessandro Martinez took a shot from here. Heavy deflection right there. Beat Bert Leno. Honestly, United had to get lucky in this game, man. This has been a terrible, terrible match. But guess what? 3 points is 3 points. Like I said yesterday when Arsenal beat Wolves. As long as you get 3 points, nothing else matters. Fulham, pattern up for the rest of the game. It has been, the whole game's been poor. Fulham have had 2 shots on target. 4 shots off target. United have had 1 shot on target, 2 shots off target. It's been terrible. But 3 points is 3 points.
Here's 5 things we learned from Man United versus Fulham. Lisandro Martinez is the man. And all I'm saying, Lisandro Martinez versus Traore at WrestleMania, I'm going to be there. Traore dropped his message early in the season saying, listen, we will meet again, moving like he's Arnold or something. But Martinez went and had him up again. He went into his own backyard and dropped a screamer. Yeah, I don't care if it was deflected. Martinez has scored or assisted 4 goals for United while Amorim has been here. That is more than he managed combined in his time at the club so far before that. United can keep a clean sheet. Oh my days, I almost forgot what it felt like to have a clean sheet. That game has to be the most boring game this season. The fact that we left Craven Cottage with 3 points and a clean sheet is massive. What we saw is a team, defenders that can grind it out all the way to the end to get the victory. Big shout out to Maguire and Martinez because they've been holding it down. And De Ligt is a clearing machine. Any ball he sees coming to the danger zone, he's booing it out. Rasmus Højlund, oh my days, this guy is just not good enough. I really wanted to give the guy a chance. But with the way things are going, there's more chance of him being a Royal Rumble entrant next weekend than being a goal-scoring machine for United. The maddest stat I heard during the game was that Højlund has failed to score in 36 of his 48 Premier League appearances. Even Weghorst wasn't putting up numbers like that. I'm convinced we could have Weghorst in this team and Weghorst will put in a better shift than whatever Højlund is doing for us. Toby Collier is that guy. Every appearance this guy's done for United so far, even when we've been losing, has been class. And if it weren't for him, we wouldn't be walking away with 3 points. What a goal line clearance that was. What I love so much is the love the rest of the team are giving him. And finally, regardless of the 3 points against Fulham, United need to improve a lot. Amorim said it himself that United need to improve a lot after that game. And I'm glad he said it because that is not the standard that we see from this club. Fact of the matter is, until the final whistle blew, we were not 100% confident that we was going to be walking out with 3 points. But one thing we can see, the support for Amorim is there. I'm backing Amorim and most of the fan base is backing Amorim. But the main support he needs is from Jim Ratcliffe.
Yeah, Manchester United have the greatest away fans in the country. They were singing from beginning to end. They were basically like the home team and they sang Ruben Amorim, la 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 la. Amorim, you have the backing of the fans. So Anano thinks that he's Amorim. Anyways, if it wasn't from this clearance from Toby Collier, this goal from Lisandro Martinez would have meant nothing. Yes, Lisandro Martinez, you are who you think you are. And he's received a lot of criticism from myself, from many other Manchester United fans, from rival fans, but he has come back. I mean, let's talk about that shot. Yes, it was deflected, but having a shot all the way from there, looping over the goalkeeper, hit the bar and in, so satisfactory. But you know what? Manchester United smash and grab. They've done it at Fulham so many times. In the last 2 seasons, they've scored in the last few minutes against Fulham. Today was the last 10 minutes, but it matters. 3 points. There's actually nothing to talk about in this game. Nothing happened. It was one of the most boring games ever. Like, you literally watching nothing happen in the game. Manchester United's only shot on target at the time when he scored and it went in, and they take the 3 points and they're 12th in the table on 29 points. And Lisandro Martinez has been so crucial. An away assist at Man City, a goal away at Liverpool, Rangers an assist during the week, and a goal today. And let's be real, he epitomizes the heart and the spirit of what Manchester United need right now. Højlund, my goodness, can't hold the ball, can't keep the ball. I don't know what's happening. I really don't know what's happening to this guy. He's a confidence player as well, but it was so terrible. Shocking stuff. Adama, don't think we forgot, you know. Don't worry, we will meet again, Lisandro. This is what happened in the opening fixture of the Premier League season. Lisandro had him on wraps. They call him the butcher for a reason. And then today, this was the outcome. Lisandro came up on top, but Lisandro needs to stop with these kind of tackles, you know. They're very, very, very bad. Clean sheet in London, 3 points. We'll take it. Kubola, make sure you follow.